The Phantom Boat. One day in 1990, a line of boats was waiting to enter the north end of the Harecastle Tunnel. The last boat heading north emerged from the tunnel, so the tunnel keeper told the waiting southbound boats that all was clear for them to enter. However, the last northbound tillerman shouted there was an old working boat following him, as he could see its headlamp behind him. They continued to wait, but no boat appeared. The tunnel keeper looked but could see nothing, so he telephoned the keeper at the south end. He confirmed that there were no other boats heading north, and so the southbound travellers all started untying in readiness to enter the tunnel. Suddenly, the leading boat came reversing out of the tunnel again and told the keeper there really was a boat slowly approaching. They all waited, and the tunnel keeper phoned through to the south end again, only to be told the tunnel was clear. Yet still no boat appeared. The leading boat entered the tunnel for the second time, only to back out again at full throttle. This time the steerer was white-faced and shaking. He explained that the boat had almost run them down this time, but still nothing emerged from the tunnel. At this point, the tunnel keeper decided to accompany them through and stepped onto the cruiser. Suddenly, the steel barrier swung across, right through the cruiser's window. 6 men came to help, but their combined strength couldn't shift the barrier. The lead boatman then announced that on no account was he going to go into that tunnel. Silently and smoothly, all by itself, the barrier swung back from the window and placed itself back against the wall. The lead boat went back the way it had come, while the others set off into the tunnel. All went through the tunnel and saw nothing. The ghost boat, with its light, had vanished without trace. Was it the Kidsgrove boggart? If it was, did it take exception to the chap in the lead boat for some reason? Didn't like cabin cruisers? Or did it simply want recognition? Was there any connection between the apparition of the old working boat in the tunnel and whatever force had moved and then immobilised the barrier and then moved it again? I have a theory. Some beings are astride time, as we perceive it, not stuck at one point like ourselves. If to the boggart, or the ghost of an old tunnel keeper perhaps, the old working boat was just as real and present as the irate steerer of the lead southbound boat, whoever or whatever it was may simply have been doing its best to prevent a collision. Conversely, the frustrated anger of the lead boat may have been read as a threat, with the force of his anger turned against him in the form of the barrier moving.